you won't do the same. Okay. When I see your face. My face, chat. My face. My face, right? Cause you're amazing. Ooh, what a jammer. Wait, let me put alerts on. The way you yap. Ooh, that's a good one. There's a Pal World Terraria update. What? Drop the link now. Wait. Hold. Chat, why are you lying? Wait, you're not lying. Supa was in game 7 minutes ago. You might be right. Wait, BLG's there. Wait, BLG's at MSI. They landed. Knight's already 60% win rate. He lost. Okay, big. Big. Wait, Supa's streaming his games? Wait. Is that matcha? It is matcha. Matcha these nuts in your mouth. Bro, I saw Ona. Ona had a fucking Ona Pixel has a soundboard, so every time something happens, he makes like the noise, like the din, you know. I thought it'd be funny to have a ga fucking soundboard cat just to play sometimes when chat says something fucking stupid. Pog, let's go, man. Okay, you good one.
Video for stream.
Wait, why do I have to keep increasing my mic volume? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. There we go. Now it's much better. Where do you get a soundboard from? Like the one that Ona has. How do you get a soundboard like that? I kind of want to add some stupid sounds to it. Is he using a Stream Deck? Is that what you think it is? It's a Stream Deck, isn't it? Ah! Oh my god, I have a Stream Deck. Wait.
Over. Just cancel.
Wait,
Caedrel just canceled it.
Pog, let's go, man. There it is. I bought the Stream Deck like 2 years ago because it was like I was reading tutorials on how to set up a streaming setup, and everyone was like, "You should get a Stream Deck so you can swap scenes."
Pog,
but I couldn't be asked, man. Like, I just tapped into my OBS and swapped the scene like that. I can't be fucking bothered. Wait, hold up. Let me plug this bitch in.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
I can't plug it in.
I love you, Vro XDD.
Okay, I plugged it in. Damn. I just want to add the Gaga cat sound.
Let's go, man.
XDD flower, XDD flower.
Okay. Then what do you do? Why are you doing exclamation mark giveaway? I'm not giving anything away. Chat, do you have to download a watch this tutorial?
Lack of experience.
Bro, why are you linking me? Why are you linking me player fucking rankings? I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do my own later. Okay, so the Stream Deck is working, kind of. I guess I have to download a Stream Deck software. I swear to God, if you just play League all day. What's wrong with playing League all day? Like, what is the problem with that? Does chat not like it? No. Why? 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 Okay, what's better? Yo,
Bro, 21 months.
Thank you for the 5 gifted. We can hear the dirty dishes. What is that supposed to mean? We can hear the dirty dishes. Chat, this looks too complicated for me. Huh? Huh? Wait. Huh? Oh! Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy.
XDD.
If I press a button, it mutes, but I can still hear. Okay. Soundboard. How do I add it? Oh, and then I just add the sound song. Wait. Can someone link me the sound song of the ga 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 thing? Can someone link me the fucking thing? Okay. YouTube to MP3. Wait, hold up. What? Do you hear that? Wait, that's so funny. What the fuck? I've got a new toy, chat. I have a new toy that is dangerous.
Congrats on you Los Ratones success, wish you good luck on everything and thank you for the content. Smiley face emoji.
Okay, that's good. Bro, I need more sounds. I need more sounds.
Thank you for carrying me through my finals, you rat. Final one is this Friday. Wish me luck, chat.
Do the pipe drop. You need the vine boom. What is the vine boom? Ah, this one. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll sort some off stream.
XDD.
This is a classic. This is a classic. What else is like classics? What are some classic songs? Classic. Okay, bro, stop linking it. Stop linking it. Stop it. Stop linking it. Oof, man, I feel like there could be so many good, like, snippets. Like, yo, Mini Nothing got next to the 5 gift subs, much love. Like, if we had a snippet of one of the casters saying, Lila! That would go crazy hard. Or, Victor. Or, what else? No, that's too TikTok-y. That's too TikTok-y. This is not turning into a TikTok stream. I think it's funny to have some... What the fuck is this? Pog, let's go, man. Oh my god, what? Pog, let's go, man.
Any chance of a Soul Link stream soon?
That one's good. That one's good. I feel like that one's good for like some crazy takes in this chat. Actually, this button suits half of the chat's takes. Like some guy will come in the chat and say Doran's so bad. Also, I don't like. I think T1's new top laner is great. You know.
A few moments later.
What else is there? Listen, I'm not gonna add that many. I'm not gonna add that many sounds. I want to add 1 or 2 sounds that are good and funny and make sense. I'm not adding like this.
Yeah, boy.
Like it's not happening. This is not the stream. Don't worry. How is there?
Caedrel just canceled it.
Pog, let's go, man.
Let's
Bro,
go
some of these are
almost a
classics.
year.
Some of these are classics. Pog, let's go, man. Okay. Bro, how is there so many? What the fuck is this? How many brain rot sounds are there? Look, I'm still going. Pog, let's go, man. Someone says search Undertaker. That's from the WWE, right? That's old school. Belly growth sound. What the fuck? 8-bit witch laugh. Is there a red one? Win rate.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just
Actually, what's happening to the stream? I feel like the
XGG.
the stream is in like an emergency situation right now. Last night I was playing Roblox at 1 AM and now I'm searching TikTok sounds. Oh my god. What has happened to this? What has happened to the stream? Actually, I need some self-reflection real quick. I need some self-reflection. We are fucking cooked. Where's the ha sound?
Huh?
There it is!
Huh? Huh?
But the other ha sound is better, isn't it? Ha sound.
Huh?
Nope, that's not it. Never mind. Okay, I'll fuck around with this later. I'll fuck around with that later. Then, can someone explain to me why Vine died, but then TikTok became the biggest platform on the planet? Like, how did that happen? Wasn't Vine just TikTok, but already popular, and then died, and then people made TikToks, but it just changed the name? Like, I don't get it. Isn't it the same fucking thing?
Right.
Classic. They couldn't monetize it. Vine was only 6 seconds. Ooh, T1 versus KT voice comms. Wait, what the fuck? It's 30 minutes long. Baby. AL's management replied to Genji. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god, so much is going on. New song. Oh my god, there's so much going on. What the fuck have I missed? What have I missed? Top 3 driving skills. Well, this was from Roblox last night. Roblox is such a shit game. I hate it. It. What do you mean, little bro driving a stick? What's wrong with that? Actually, it was fun, but it was bad, and it was like eating a shitty pizza. Oh my god, where did you find this clip?
What the fuck is this, man?
What is this clip? This is from
How
like
the fuck
5
did you
years ago.
How do I get inside? Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Why the fuck is he even there? Jesus Christ, man.
Bro, that is like 5 years old. What in the Shelly? What in the Shelly? LR merch finally came. Damn. Bum. What is this?
走路能不能看路？
是你撞到我，什么叫我能不能看路？
Do not say this is Elkin on in a fucking Durex ad.
别乱指责人好吗？
指责你怎么了？别以为你卡莎能1打3力挽狂澜。技能枪枪锁头爆炸输出。
啊！
我就怕你。
虽然你的路每次都能刁钻角度完美开团。
How are they relating this to gameplay? I would love to know what they're talking about.
妮口假山骗人也如鱼得水。
Are they talking about like playing safe or some shit?
也不能随便指
Thoughts
责别
on
人吧。
Balls
那
Ramos
怎么
with
说？
new
走，去
changes?
加拿大。
那就走。
哎，广告词还没说，广告词还没说。去加拿大开一局，开就开。想要状态更好，开一局。上杜蕾斯旗舰店搜开一局套装，解锁开一局神器。看完比赛，开一局吧。
What the fuck did I just watch? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh wait, it's translated. Can you watch when walking? You ran into me. What do you mean? Stop blaming others. So what if I blamed you? Don't think I'd be scared because your Kaisa clutched a 1v3 and Jin never missed a single shot dealing ton damage. You can't blame others even if your Rakan engages perfectly from impossible angles. Then let's go to Canada. Let's go. You forgot the sponsor line. Start the game in Canada. Want better form in games? Go to Durex's official store. Huh? Want better form in your games? Go to Durex's store. What? What? Oh my goodness gracious me. Wait, if I put a condom on, do that mean I'll play my mid lane better? Is that how that works? What else? Oh, baby, one more chance. What is this? I'm in Canada. I want to bike and take a walk, but there's bears like hanging around on trails. I'm staying inside. I'm in Canada and I want to bike and take a walk, but there's bears outside. Is that... Chat, are there bears in Vancouver? Are there bears in Vancouver? Whether you live in Vancouver or just visiting, you might be surprised by the opportunities to see wild bears, black bears, grizzly bears, and even a rare spirit bear. What? Is that you, dear? The spirit bears are living in Vancouver. Wait, Vancouver's an island?
Pog, let's go, man.
What? That's the spirit bear. Wait, he's kind of cool. Bro, what is this? This fucking thing said...
Pog, let's go, man.
The rare spirit bear. Of how rare is it to see a spirit bear? A 50% chance. What does that mean? You see it or you don't see it? Is that it? It's a 50-50? How is that rare? That's flipping a coin.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just
Spirit Bear Wiki Simulator.
XDD.
I've just unlocked a whole fucking world where I feel like I left YouTube auto-playing for 10 hours and I've ended up in a fucking insect battle with people betting on the games.
Caedrel
What
for
the fuck is
streams.
this? Spirit Bear is a quest giver? This is Roblox? Huh. Wait, what? I've gone back to Roblox. So what's so spirit about the bears?
Welcome to Great Bear Tales.
The tree up here
12
behind
months
us.
and this
We're
rat
checking it
is
out for a
still
minute or
brain
two,
rotted.
but doesn't seem to want to come down, so we're gonna mosey on down the creek here.
He's in the fucking tree!
Wide
What?
Boris.
How's he got up there? How's he got up there? Look at his ass! Bro, what? It's fucking Ezio Auditore climbing the trees and shit.
And let her be.
Yo.
Beautiful day though. Right on, buddy.
You just chilling or what? Is he gonna flying attack?
The Spirit Bear Conservancy in Kitasuhehe's territory is like nothing else.
What the fuck did he just say?
In Kitasuhehe's territory, Spirit Bear Conservancy in Kitasuhehe's territory is like nothing else. Spirit Bear is a genetically unique rendition of
Oh, it's a native name. Kirisue AA.
the black bear, and also known as Kermode, a touchstone species in Great Bear Rainforest.
He's kind of cute. What's he doing on the tree though? I don't get it. What are they doing on the tree? He's just fucking hanging out. Is that it? Aww. He's kind of cute. What? He actually... What the fuck? He's like... What? How do they climb so well? So back to my question.
Longer than my relationship.
There are bears in Vancouver. There are bears, wolves, and
let's go, man.
cougars. Oh, there's 7,000 of them in Vancouver. Chat, is Vancouver Island a city? Or am I just fucking high? Hang on a second. Is Vancouver... Oh my god, I don't want to leak my address.
just canceled. Wait,
No, Vancouver Island...
canceled it.
Oh, it's off the coast of Vancouver. Hmm. It's basically on the border to America. I don't know why I thought it was more north. Wait, Surrey? That's a town in England. What the fuck? Maple Ridge, Walnut Grove, Langley Twep. Bro, these are like names of towns that I would think when I'm playing a horror game. Do you want to go to Maple Ridge or Walnut Grove? Okay, I'll check that in a second.
Si le
What is he saying in Spanish?
ganamos a Tijuana, ¿es porque Tijuana son unos maulas o porque nosotros empezamos a ser buenos? Que he visto que somos top 15 del mundo de equipos. O sea, somos los mejores de Europa y hay 14 equipos mejores que nosotros.
Pog, let's go, man.
Oye, eso es verdad, ¿eh?
Three
Lo que ha
heading.
dicho Ibai. Chavales, ¿sabéis que Tijuana no quiere scrimear contra nosotros porque dice que nos vamos a enfrentar a ellos? Entonces no quieren darnos info. O sea,
Really?
eso para mí es estar cagados, ¿eh?
He basically said T1 doesn't want to scrim them because T1 is concerned that Koi could beat BLG, and then that means that T1 would play against Koi. And they don't want to give them free info. That's what he said. He said T1 doesn't want to scrim them. T1's not even in Canada? Yeah, but they're probably booking weeks in advance or whatever the fuck. They're probably booking in advance. Chat, quick thing about the Reddit. No spoilers. We're gonna do spoiler tags. We're gonna kick people who spoil shit on the Reddit. No spoiling. Okay, no spoiling. AL's management. Okay, by the way, quick thing, update. There was apparently a thread on the Reddit League of Legends the other day where Coach Kim, who's the head coach of Gen G, said they were completely overwhelmed in both macro and team fights in scrims against anyone's legend. They said in an interview that AL was just fucking stomping them. And then AL management came out saying this is fake. Gen G is still very strong and we're heading into them as challengers with the mindset of learning from them. So who's telling the truth? Who's telling the truth? Because Coach Kim said, at the MSI, the team to watch out for is China's AL. In scrims against AL, we were completely overwhelmed in macro and fights. I truly felt that they're strong. While regarding the issue of the rookie duo having no international experience, he added, while the individual needs to be mentally strong, the team will also do everything we can to support them. So is AL fucking OP or not? Or not? What is this? I was watching a video from a show hosted by Jong Yeon of Twice fame around 1806. They were playing guest celebrity when the goat showed up. Unfortunately, GU was too late and only mentioned his government name.
Let's go, man.
What?
Let's go
1806?
B 선배님. 계셨네. 아우 심장 떨려.
It's Faker! It's Faker. Okay, new song is out. Is this the Spirit Blossom song? No, this is Yunara. Is this Yunara's theme song? Yunara. Veljan Zinzao. Damn, wait, this kind of goes hard. Play Yunara on the PBE? Should I play Yunara on the PBE? I don't know if that was actually kind of good. That was kind of good. That was kind of good. What the fuck is an LTK Spirit Blossom beyond the regular season? Oh, damn. Wait, they're... Damn. What is this? He played 8 hours ago. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to track to see who's playing when they're playing. Is Supastar still streaming? Because Knight was playing... Wait, hold up. Let me do some math. He was playing 9 hours ago. It's 4 p.m. That means he was playing at 7 a.m. my time. 7 a.m. Actually, what am I doing? So he was playing at midnight Canadian time. That's like midnight Canadian time, right? He was playing at 10 p.m. Vancouver time. Hey, hold up.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Nah, VOD watcher checking in. Hi Caedrel, good to catch you. Live King XDD.
Wait, that means that he was playing at 10 p.m. in California time, which would be like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. EU time. So there's no way I could have covered that. Why doesn't he queue earlier? Why doesn't he queue earlier? What's he doing? Chat, tell me if he queues up. We're going to track some pros today. The plan today is we're going to do twacking the pros when they start queuing up. When they start queuing up. We're going to do an MSI player tier list today. My drink is empty. We're going to do a player MSI tier list, and we're going to play solo queue as well. I'm going to play solo queue as well. What's happening on the league Reddit? Nothing is happening. Genji versus HLE mic check as well, though. Bro, we got too much content to watch. Yunara's special interactions? Oh, please tell me it.
Oh, I see. You must be maidenless.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How is that fair?
Master Kennen, surely this isn't how you intend to greet an old friend. What has become of the Kinku? Why does the heart of the Tempest now stand still?
Chad, who's the Kinku?
I will seal you away once more. Spilling your repugnant blood feeds my sea of retribution,
oh, it's
fallen
the ninjas.
One. There will be no mercy.
What is that, like
no
Shen,
absolution.
Zed, Akali and shit?
Not for you. Karma, I knew you in a past life.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Yunara. I am not listening to all of that. I'm not listening to all of that. I'd rather listen to fucking Faker and the boys playing against whoever. Oof, this is long though. Is it in English? It is in English. Okay. What do we do today? We're gonna play 1 or 2 league games. We're gonna watch this between games, and then we're gonna do the MSI player tier list. Deal? Deal? I also need to get my coffee out the fridge. I need to drink coffee. Let me log in. Ooh, we could play Roblox, but the only Roblox game that was good yesterday was the Formula 1 game. Every other Roblox game was fucking shit. For some reason, I couldn't sing. Actually, let me try right now. I'll try once. Let me try one time. See if I can sing. See if anyone will let me sing in Roblox.
Everybody.
I joined the dead lobby.
I grieve in stereo.
Kick.
Sounds strange. I know that if you're high, it doesn't go away. If you get out of bed and find you standing all alone, open eyes, burn a page,
kick.
Kann ich beleidigen? Scheiße.
Feedback protection, big. Bro, what is this fucking brain rot trash? What is that shit?
Know the star keeps shining. Know the square line.
Is anyone actually gonna sing that?
Gary in a window. You know.
This game is so fucking bad. That game is so fucking bad. That game is so fucking bad. That game is fucking shit. It is just shit. It is shit. What is this? What does it mean auto-dubbed? What the fuck is this?
Or, on the day this day rode the wind and crossed the night to reach you, my heart.
What is this? Bro, this just sounds like
between the darkness and opposite, and even if it was
Bro, my ears are getting fucking chopped. What is this fucking ass cheeks audio? What is this shit?
there, it was like the sky of God.
This is exactly what it sounds like when I've got my fucking USB headset and it's not in properly. And I need to find the fucking cable to put it in properly.
I heard your voice.
Jesus. What is this?
Big rat. Can crawl through and clear that door.
Oh, Caedrel.
Big rat.
What the fuck?
Don't disturb me.
Someone in the chat says LR headquarters. Chat, I'm so excited for MSI. Bro, get me into MSI. I feel like I'm being edged into MSI. I'm sitting here waiting for it to start. I know, can I like dope? Alright. First game of the day, quick win, and then we can start doing the thingy. MSI will be hype. MSI will be super hype. MSI will be super hype. Yeah. People want variety, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The variety dream is dead for the next 2 weeks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just do be like that. Today it's League of Legends player tier list and chilling. Tomorrow... Wait, what am I doing tomorrow? We'll do something tomorrow. And then MSI starts. MSI starts in 2 days, bro. And then it's MSI, 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 break day. MSI, 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 MSI ends. And then we're fucking chilling for weeks.
Less than 3.
Pick 4. Pick 4, swap me. Swap me. GTA 6. When is GTA 6 coming out?
Next 2 weeks LOL, try next 2 years.
Never. Wait, let me get my coffee. I need to get some pace in this fucking stream. Let me grab my coffee. One sec. Okay. Right, why is it is it an own a pixie thing when I go AFK? Is it like his thing when everyone says L vape? Bro, does anyone even vape? Who vapes? Oh my god, I changed my room page, Jackson. Does Ona vape? Like, actually? Does he also self-vent? Huh? Holy fuck, what a beautiful day. I'm against PZ Zhang, I'm about to fist him.
Let's go, man.
Track the pros, bro. I would track the fucking pros if the pros fucking played the game. What are they doing half the time? They're just fucking sitting there doing Get out of those scrims, bro. Someone needs to make them queue up. Someone make them queue up and we can track some fucking bros. Chat, wait, hold up. Is Arena out? Wait a second.
Your Silas is clean, let's go hashtag R2D2.
Wait, why aren't we getting rank 1 in Arena? Bro, they need to... It's 8 AM in Vancouver right now.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It's 8 AM in Vancouver. Oh yeah, I put Arena in my title. Wait, let me check. Time in Vancouver. 8 AM. Surely someone queues up at 8 AM. Surely someone's jet lagged and queues up at 8 AM. Someone. Oh yeah, me. This guy's name is Dearest Nemesis, hashtag XDD. Bro, are we fucking playing viewer games or what is this shit? Are we playing fucking viewer games? Why the fuck am I laning versus Warwick mid? Come on, really? Really?
Nacho donated €3. Can you play Arena with us? Lobby
No.
full of rats, Chomic.
No. So he came to my lane, took my XP and ran away. How am I supposed to play this lane?
First blood.
When my Janna's level 1 running around inting. Why does he attack so fast? Why is he in dog mode? Is he in dog mode because I'm low HP or what? He smells my ass. Am I that fucking stinky or what? I misclicked. I don't think I can ever fight this fucking frog.
Pog, let's go, man.
What the helly?
Pog, let's go, man.
Oh wait, these guys gonna be running at me full speed ahead. What the frick? Did you do your pick'ems? I did, yeah. I did, yeah. Next song. We need a...
Pog, let's go, man.
We need a good song. Oh my god, this is a great song. Owner is live in solo queue? You mean he's in Korea streaming? Is that what you mean?
Pog,
yeah,
let's go,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Pog, let's go, man.
The fuck is that Warwick doing? Since you've been gone. Oh, let's go, man. They're proxying each other. What the hell? Oh, let's go, man.
PLS transfer this income to Villagers account.
Oh, let's go, man. Bro. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Help! It's a Ludwig Amumu. What? Don't be. Ludwig's crazy good at Amumu. What pro are you tracking? Me? I feel like Warwick can beat me 1v1 now.
An ally has been slain.
He has barrier and ult. I guess my jungler right-clicked him, so that's good. Oh shit. Oops. 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 Oopsie. Ooh. Should I just call up fucking Koi and tell him to get in queue? Maybe I'll message Mirwin. Are they even awake? Apologize. So you're telling me you don't enjoy watching me play solo queue and getting to master tier before MSI starts? Poke, let's go, man.
Sade.
Rialta.
An ally has been slain.
Rialta. Poke, let's go, man. Warwick. Warwick! Why are you back in mid lane? What the fuck? Why is he back? Oriented.
Has been slain.
Haven't played League for 2 years. Seeing you play What? Haven't played League for what? Oh, wait, I need to read that message in a sec. Sorry, I'm like I can't multitask. Unk's not got it anymore. Can we just fucking kill this rat? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Haven't played this game for 2 years. Seeing you play have overall skill of players fall off so drastically because the gameplay feels like Diamond 4. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the fuck you just wrote.
Love you, Pedro. Love you, RatsXDD.
Are you saying that people got worse, or are you asking if people got worse, or if people got better, or are you just flaming me? Oh, he's just saying you're trash. Okay, well, suck my fucking left testicle.
Pog, let's go, man.
Rat Gang XDD.
Killing spree.
Killing spree!
You won't like it when I... No! No, my plate! Hello! You won't like it when I'm angry. I have no mana. I have no mana. Some guy in chat, are people watching this person because he's ill? Brother, you've been following for over a year. Does that make you more ill than me?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Challenger Insight XGG.
Got it. Got my boots. I want to play Roblox after this game. Caps is not in game. Stop lying.
Where's your barrier cup?
What is that altar? What?
Are you?
Let me check. I'm gonna check Caps' game right now. If he's on a game, mods ban the chatter.
Holy moly, 27 months. Thanks, Ka. Much love.
He hasn't played in 9 hours. You're lying.
Caps won't be playing a game as long as he's watching this solo queue game to take notes.
Pog, let's go, man.
Was up, cutie.
I could just play TF. I am the best TF.
Bucket, so excited.
I'm the best TF. Oh, now, down. Now.
I love you, Feet Lamont. Keep it up so you can get out of bronze.
Okay. Are we winning this game or are we losing this game? We're losing this game. Come on, man. Really? Really? Really?
Pog, let's go, man.
Caps is actually in game. Mods get ready to ban tactics, lol. He's not in game. Is my website like what?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is godlike.
He is in game. He's in game.
An ally
Wait,
has
he's in
been
game.
slain.
Wait.
Enemy is legendary.
WTF 2 years already? XDD.
How do I get out of this game real quick? I'm too countered. I'm too countered. I'm too countered. Counter in this game. They have Vayne Warwick. I can't play. Wait, Caps is in game. What the fuck? Why is my OPGs in fucking Spanish?
Hi Caedrel, I'm trying to improve my mental health.
Okay.
I'm going to start by improving my personal hygiene.
Nice.
I hope you can share some tips. Because every time I tune in, you are just so absolutely washed.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Maverick donated 10 euros. Is the fisting of Zen in the room with us?
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm upset, I'm mad, and I'm not happy. Why did I buy Oblivion Orb? Like, why did I buy this fucking trash piece of shit?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just say no, 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 no. Now say yeah, 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 yeah. We can win this game. Kapachangas Deluxe. Let's go, man.
W streamer.
We need to kill the Zed. I need Talon to help me kill the Zed now. Everyone shh.
Him horny.
Enemy double kill.
Well, we lost the game.
Enemy triple kill.
Okay, seed shot.
I need to get into Caps' game now. I feel like my champ is so bad against Zed Vayne. I am definitely running it down a bit though. As soon as someone said Caps in game and I checked and he's in game, I completely like brain turned off.
Pog, let's go, man.
Okay, this music is just not
No way
hitting.
you're so washed, Gagaga.
Like Bruno Mars. Big fan. But we need more pace in that music. Alright, I'm locked in now. I'm gonna sit forwards in my chair. Okay, we're gonna win now.
Who is your favorite player to watch at VC? "25 months, can I get a kiss?"
Hulk, let's go.
Unk.
Just run. Run, you rat. Oh my god, putain de merde, ça va. Hello, I got places to be.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Come on, Smolder, get that fucking fire-breathing dragon locked in. Ow! You gonna play it? Stop saying Cap's Pentakill, bro. You're gonna make me fucking tweak. Chat, I don't know what it is. Okay, maybe I do know what it is, but it's crazy that it happens. So, this morning, I woke up at like 11 today, because I went to sleep at 2 a.m. for the schedule. And I had a headache all morning. I still had a headache when I started the stream. Well, he's 10 times more fed. If I had one more item, I'd slap his ass. I had a headache. Then, I grabbed my coffee from the fridge. I took a sip of my coffee. Boom. Headache's gone. Absolute
Do you
addict.
think Chivi would have found success if he role swapped to top for a season or two?
Absolute addict. Absolute addict. Instantly headache gone. Crazy. Did anyone else get that? Did Zed flash there? You guys just want to play it, by the way? I just TP on their fucking ass cheeks. What is it, Forsen? What is it?
Forsen donated €3.
What is it?
Your Silas is amazing.
Thank you.
You are as good as Zeka. As
Thank
good
you.
as Zeka before he started playing League of Legends, that
Okay.
is. Low.
That guy's dead now. That's a kill. Good bait by me. He's out.
An ally has been slain.
This Warwick is level 15. Oh, let's go now. Hey! Hey! All of that and didn't get a CS. Lovely. I can check Baron like this. They could still be on it. Dee, 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 dee. I think they are on it. That scream when Baron dies and you don't get it. I hate it. I hate it. Mute game sounds. Oh, thank God, didn't hear it. Now we're back.
No prison can hold me.
Ooh, a Seraphine ult could go kinda hard. Are you fucking... You're 200 stacks at 26 minutes? Are you fucking bronze?
A mage seeker tried to test me once.
I'm gonna get a massive Seraphine ult. Can we just fight here? Like, Zed is top with fucking no TP.
A shepherd with no flock is just an idiot with a stick. We will rip the power from their cold, dead fists.
Am I
Much
dumb?
love to Caedrel, mods, and chat 19 months going strong. Flexed biceps emoji.
Need to find liberation.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
The bluer the blood.
What? That guy's damage is crazy.
Bringing sexy rat. Bringing sexy rat. Bringing sexy rat. Bringing sex ra.
What? That didn't work. 1,000 gold! Mama! 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 I got money! Ow! Now, caps. Why? Pog, let's go, man. Wait.
XDD my fraud.
Oh my god. Wait. I need to download the fucking... Hold up. We're gonna watch caps right now. And then I'm gonna track a pro. And chat's gonna say, oh my god, he's actually doing it. He's tracking the pros. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. Pog, let's go, man. Wait. Wait, everyone hold.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Hooray.
Wait, do I have to close that? Do you have to close Vanguard to watch games?
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Pog, let's go, man. I hate Riot
Pog,
for this
let's go,
fucking
man.
Vanguard shit. But Vanguard is open! Oh my god. Pog, let's go, man. Okay, surely,
Finally,
at
no
least
leak.
we can still watch Caps' game, right? Oh my god, it works.
Let's go.
Does it work? Wait, it works! Caps versus NA. EU's finest. Against the North American fucking champs that he picks. That they pick. Wait, I just realized I need an overlay. Shit. Do you think you can speed a quick overlay for MSI? Okay, there's no way Caps is queuing up in NA and force the enemy Veigar to go Kanik Rookern first item and down 100 CS. Like, that did not just happen, right? Like, that has gotta be some level of bullying. That has gotta be some level of bullying. Is T1 Rat awake? Yo, T1 Rat. T1 Rat, are you awake? If you don't want to lose viewers, go live on your phone, restart your PC, and then go back live on PC and swap back. How the fuck does that work? What do you mean I can... How do you go live on your... What are you on about? You can go live on your phone, and then live on your PC again? Wait, how does that happen? How do you do that? Do you, like, stream on your phone and then turn your stream off here or something? I don't get it. Yo, Shaco mains must know all about fucking doing that shit. There's no way I actually just close Vanguard to watch 30 seconds of Caps' game. Like, that did not just happen. There's no way. Oh my god. Wait. Let's actually try that. Pink ward. How do I do that? Pink ward. How do I do that? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? We can do a live stream of the house. We can do an IRL stream.
Yo, the naught is me BTW LOL.
Wait, where's my phone? I don't even know where it is. I don't really use my phone. Wait, let me find it. I don't know where the fuck it is. Hello. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got my phone. I got my phone. I got my phone. Okay, what do we do now? Can you do it without a server? I just know you can do it. You're the overpaid rat streamer. Okay, great. So you have no idea how to do it. You just said it's possible and you just fucking completely baited me. So you have no fucking idea, basically, is what you're saying. You need a server for it to work. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay, how do you get a server to work? But I have seen this before. I have seen this. I've seen this where I've seen, like, I like to watch Jason the Ween, and he like streams on his PC, and then he like presses a button, and then all of a sudden he's streaming from his backpack. And then he sits down and he presses a button, and then boom, he's back on his desktop. Jason? Bro, I watched Jason many months ago. He's a really cool guy. Ask Connor. Yeah, the only thing that I want to know is how you swap from phone to desktop and back again without ending the stream. That's what I want to know. Start it from services. Okay, you piece of shit rat. You want me to start Vanguard from my services. Is that it? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. Why are you writing fucking skate parks? You know it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You're just trolling. It does, bro. It doesn't work. It does? Wait, so you're saying I can go to my services and start Vanguard? Okay, where is it? Which one? Is it VGC? Am I leaking if I show this? No, right? VGC? It says it's running. It says it's running. If my fucking I swear if my PC fucking deletes itself. Okay, I restarted the system. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it. I knew it was. I fucking knew it was too good to be true. Complete bait. Complete bait. I didn't say sorry straight away because I knew something was fishy. I knew. This is like when you log into fucking League of Legends when it's down and you type in there is no earth level. Yeah, you logged in. So what? What are you gonna do with it? Chat, if you reinstall League,
Let's go, man.
it fucks your, you have to restart anyway.
5-month rat enjoying rage bait XDD sting.
I'm gonna fix this. You know why? Because I'm that guy. I'm gonna fix this.
Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Love XDD.
There is a way to fix this, okay? You almost got me. There's a way to fix this, okay? I know that some streamers have a server. And what that means is, when they turn their stream off, it goes to like a fucking thing for like a couple minutes while they're offline. And then it reconnects instead of just going off, on, off, on, off, on. That server... I need that server now. I need that server now. It's like a BRB screen. I need that now. Where is that? IRL toolkit. You need to buy it.
Been trolled, you've been trolled, yes, you've probably been told. Don't reply to this guy, he's just trying to get a rise out of you. Yes, it's true, you respond and that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes his madly stubble. You've been trolled, you've been trolled, you should probably just fold, but the only winning move is what the play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly rigged lying. You've been trolled, you've been trolled. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. This is it, apparently. IRL toolkit. It's this. This is the thing that, like, $100 a month. This is the thing that when your stream goes down, this is really good. The reason you might be like, Caedrel, you don't do IRL streams. The reason I think this is good is because when I go to Canada, for example, and we do a co-stream from their setup, sometimes it crashes or it doesn't work, and the stream goes off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on. So it gets really annoying. Like, for example, in the NLC finals, remember we were streaming the LEC co-stream, and then just went off, and then went on again, and then went off, and then went on again, and then went off. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my PC. But my final question is, let's say I was to restart my PC. Let's say I restart my PC. Let's say I restart my PC, and I come back, and Vanguard's working again, yeah? Can I still spectate games? Are you able to spectate games without fucking having with Vanguard being off?
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Can you watch like games from OPEE and shit like that? If you don't, because I just used this fucking app now and it's just closed my Vanguard for fun. It doesn't work. Wait, so how the fuck do you spectate the pros? How do you spectate the pros and play solo queue on the same time? You can't, or? Wait, that's fucked up. Maybe we shouldn't restart the stream then. I clicked hide tray. Wait. Let me find Vanguard. Vanguard.
Pog, let's go, man.
Okay, Vanguard is running now. Bum, 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 bum. I know I'm gonna log in and it's just not gonna work. Midbeast was doing it? But what app was Midbeast doing? What app was Midbeast using? He was he using OPG or not?
Rat family.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Pog, let's go, man.
:3.
He was just live watching on the Tracking the Pros website. Really? There's no way Caps just played a game and then fucked off. You're such a fucking bro.
Did you know that you can switch between your phone and your current PC stream in a matter of seconds without even ending your stream? It is super simple. I found a tool that works perfectly fine. Let me show you how to set it up.
This chat is so ready. It doesn't work like...
You guys don't...
What he's going to say is you're going to have to go to your OBS and add this plugin, and then you can add your phone to the plugin on your OBS. That doesn't matter. it's still streaming from the fucking OBS.
OBS app. You will just have to give it the permissions. So go next, you know, give it all the permissions, and then it will show you the Wi-Fi IP and the DroidCam port. What you can do is you can refresh the device list, and then it will show up in the devices sometimes. Most of the time that doesn't work. So under the Wi-Fi...
Some guy in chat's like, just make a new Twitch channel, stream on that Twitch channel, raid it, and then raid it back when you turn your PC on. Bro, shut up. Alright, I'm gonna restart my PC. I don't know what to do for the next 10 hours if we can't play League. But I also don't know how to do tracking the pros if we can't play League. I swear. The reason I'm stalling is because I swear we did this before. We watched pros play solo queue somehow, and we still played solo queue. Like, we did something that made it work. But I don't know what it was. Something made it work. Let me look at Midbeast's VOD. Midbeasto-san. What was he doing when he was watching the pros?
We got
Skewmond on Z. So he was watching the replay file then, because he definitely wasn't watching it live.
Paul.
Oh, he doesn't show it. Just opens it and leaves. Oh my god, my kind of streamer. And then he still plays League, right? I wonder what app he's using. I could... No, that only gets me the replays. I was gonna say I could open up an NA League account. I have a good feeling that if I open up OPGG... Chat, I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay? Deal? I'll be back in 5 minutes. And then hopefully everything's fixed. I have a feeling if I restart my PC, it'll work. You know? I have a feeling that's just gonna work. Okay. Okay, BRB. Actually, how do I... there's disconnect protection. How do I enable the disconnect protection so that maybe you just get like a not like this sign? Look at my message. I saw your message, Pinkwood. I already have it ticked. But if I click stop streaming, it'll just go off, right? I guess I should unplug my Ethernet cable and then restart. Task manager it. What, task manager OBS? Close it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. So if I close it on task manager, it'll work. Yeah, my PC is fast enough. Okay, I'll try and task manager it. See how it goes. Actually, this is a good experiment. Let me open it up the stream on my phone, and then I'm gonna restart. Can't believe. All right, BRB. Did I catch it? Wait, did it work? Wait, it worked. I think.
Pog, let's go, man.
Did I get here in time? Oh my god, it worked actually. Holy fuck. How long was that? How long was that? Wait, W pink ward. How many seconds was I gone? How close was it?
Let's go, man.
Hi, can I get a kiss?
Less than 60? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me boot everything up. Sorry, I need to open up all my audio things.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Okay, there we go.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just
Wait, pink ward kind of popped off there.
Caedrel just canceled it. Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Okay.
XDD.
Now the ultimate test.
Pog, let's go, man.
XD.
Okay. Nice. Nice. First step is good. First step is good. First step is good. Now second step. Second step is, can I spectate a game without losing Vanguard? Can I spectate a game without losing Vanguard? Is anyone live in a game right now? There is one player live. Bro, OPGG is so fucking ass. Okay. I don't know why my OPGG is in Spanish, but it is. Wait, no. I need to close the client first. Oh my god. I need to close the client first, don't I? Shit! Vanguard's not closed yet and the game didn't open. Fuck, man, why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Wait, it doesn't say restart. What? I will make this work. Chat, we need to make this work. Otherwise, the next 2 days of content's weird.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Wait, we're fine. Wait, for some reason, we're still fine. Huh? What the fuck is this client? Someone link me that Furia game again. Oh, it's here. Does the game start?
Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Wow, 3 years XGG.
Yeah, the game starts. Okay, so now if I leave the game, hold up, everyone hold. I leave the game. I close my League of Legends client. Then I click spectate. Spectate works. I can watch them play. Then... Okay, wait. Then... Overlay. Ooh, that top part is middle. The top middle part is a bit big. Pog, let's go, man.
Let's go, I'm a rat
Okay.
XDD.
Now. We close the hold up. Now we close the spectate. And we open the League client. And the League client works, right? Pog, let's go, man. And the League client works, right? Oh my god, we're saved. We are saved. You know what that means, chat? That means that we can spectate the pros and we can play solo queue as well. Hey. Hey.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
XDD.
Pog, let's go, man. I'm gonna give you... I've realized something, okay? This account's MMR is too low. Right now we're Emerald 2. It's slowly climbing. I don't know what elo we're playing against. Go, man. I think we're just gonna skip to a fucking high elo account and just
rat.
play D4. We're gonna skip to the high elo account. Because I have another account that is Emerald 1. When I play solo queue on it, it plays against Master 400 LP players.
XDD.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna play in High Master. I'm gonna play in High Master, and no one's gonna stop me. I'm ready for it.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Was? Pog, let's go, man. How has that happened?
Vanguard.
How has that happened?
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Pog, let's go, man. Oh, it must be bugged because I have two clients open, maybe? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart again. I'm just gonna have to restart again and play solo queue, and then whenever tracking the pro starts, we're just gonna have to full send it and swap over completely. Oh my god!
Pog, let's go, man.
Fuck! We're gonna have to full swap if we're gonna swap. Bro, I'm so triggered. What's the time in Canada? Time in Vancouver. But I don't understand that. Let's go, I'm not trying to be a fucking stalling Andy, but we just tried it and it worked. All I did was change account. And then it didn't work. Alright, let's do player tier list. Let's do player tier list instead. We'll do that for now. Chat, link me tier list. We're gonna do player tier list right now. Player tier list right now. Someone link me the fucking tier. Yep, that's not the tier list maker, is it?
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Give me the player tier list.
Let's go, man. W streamer.
Someone link me the fucking thing. Chat, you can't link me a YouTube link and pretend that it's the fucking thing.
Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Here we go. We got it, 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 we got it. Okay, time for MSI player tier list, baby. Time for MSI player tier list. Now. Now, in the team tier list, I yapped for about 3 hours. Okay? This one, I'm going to try and shorten it. I don't want to sit here and double point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said a lot of things on the team tier lists. So I'm going to keep it short. Keep it sweet. Keep it brain rot. Keep it standard. Now, what's the best way to do this? Is it better to S, A, B, C, D tier each roll? Or is it better to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? What's better? I'm going to do it by roll, obviously. But should it be like S tier junglers, A tier junglers? Or should it be 1 jungler, 2 jungler, 3 jungler? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is hard, man.
Pog. Let's go, man.
Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Is that degenerate as fuck? Wait, where's the jungle? We'll start with top laners. I am not gonna rank players that I do not know enough about. Like, for example, Driver. I just can't put him in this list. I don't know enough about him. Like, Gakgos. I don't know who the fuck that is. Guigo. I don't know him very well. Where is the top? Why isn't this in order, man? I'm tweaking. Where's Doran? Oh. Where's BB? Am I blind? Oh. Who are we missing? We're missing Gam, CFO. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gam, CFO, and... Okay, we're gonna do 7. We're gonna do 7. Because the other 3 are Gam, CFO, and Furia. But I don't know if I know enough about them to rank them as a player individually. Okay. Okay. Like I said, gonna keep this short and sweet. Let's begin, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else to say. Top lane. Oh my god, man. Ranking this based on player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is much harder than actually S tier, A tier, B tier. Fuck, man. This is gonna have to make me think a bit more. I would say best top in the world is probably Keen. I think he's the most well-rounded player in the tournament. I think the best top in the world is actually Zeus. And if Hamalife made it to this tournament, it'll be very easy to put Zeus here. But best top of this tournament, because Zeus isn't here, is definitely Keen. I wish we got to see Keen versus Doran. But for me, Keen is the most complete version of a top laner you would want. Reliable. Can play any meta. Can play carries, can play tanks, can play everything. So for me, Keen, best top in the world. Really, really strong player. Second place for me is Flandre. I feel like Flandre this year has been a blessing to watch. I think Flandre fits AL style so well. Like, for me, the key piece of AL is Tarzan. But Tarzan has a lot of enablers around him. And I think Flandre is one of those enablers. He is on par with Keen in terms of most flexible player. I think he has something that Keen doesn't have a little bit. Well, not obviously Keen does have it. But I do think that Flandre has extra pocket picks. But Flandre will send it to any point on the map and lose whatever he needs to lose to make sure his jungler's in a good spot. You can play around him, you can leave him. I feel like you'll see in this tournament that Flandre is one of the most reliable players to have on your team. Especially when you have players like Tarzan. Why are people saying rage bait? Did anyone... It's funny how people are spamming question marks and rage bait. And I bet you all they did was watch one series in January. And first end. For me, Doran is third. Maybe that's a crazy take. I don't know. I even want to put Doran higher. But what I saw from Doran in that finals weekend, quote-unquote finals weekend, was great. Confidence level's great. I already talked a lot about Doran in the team tier list. I think... How do I put this in words? I think if Doran hadn't let me down so many years in a row, I would want to put him higher. But he always lets me down. I feel like Doran's the kind of guy that runs the race at like a world record pace. And then he gets to like these final hurdles and he just drops the ball, you know? It's like an F1. Sector 1, purple. Sector 2, purple. Sector 3, yellow. He's in 5th. I feel like that's Doran. I just need him to do a good Sector 3. The second he does a good Sector 3, I can start believing in him more. So for me, he's going to be in third. Flandre's a world champ. Keen is absolutely world class. I can't put him above both those two. But yeah, I feel like third is a really reliable, safe place for Doran to be. Fourth, I'm going to put Bean. Good old Bean. BLG's had a lot of problems. They've had a lot of stability problems. They've had jungle issues. I think On was a little bit inconsistent in the playoffs. Yeah, I just don't know. Bin just doesn't have that flair. It's hard to put your word into it. And a lot of these takes, obviously, I didn't watch every series from BLG all year. I watched a few of their series in the regular season and basically all the playoff stuff. I feel like Bin just doesn't have this flair that he normally has in terms of like... sorry, my eyes are really bad. I don't know if anyone else has like really bad hay fever right now, but my eyes and my nose are pretty bad. The team around him is struggling, and I just don't feel like it gives room for Bin to show his expertise, you know. He still plays his Camille's. He's actually played a lot less Jacks. I don't know, I haven't seen Bin Jacks forever. But he's playing a lot of team fighters. Maybe that's why. Less split pushers, more team fighters. Like when I see Bin pick Camille, I'm like, okay, he's probably going to carry the game. Or when I see Bin play something like, I don't know, fucking Gwen, I'm like, okay, he's going to carry the game. You know, when Bin's on Gwen and Bin's on Camille, I feel like he's really up here. But when Bin's on the Ambessas and the Nars and the fucking Scions and the Renekton's, I just feel like he's not as good as the players above him. I guess is my best way of saying it. And he hasn't shown that firepower to be able to do it. Because right now I feel like he's just a teamfight merchant. That's just the meta. If he gets good, if you give Bin a good side lane champ angle, he will fuck you up. But yeah. 5th place. I don't know. Now for me, it's a toss-up between BB and Bwipo. I feel like Bwipo has the level to compete with Eastern top laners. It's just Bwipo has always had this thing where he's just crazy. He is just crazy. Like, he just fucking sends it. And then Broken Blade, I feel like, has gotten much better over the last few years. I'll never forget Broken Blade going to Worlds against Nuguri in 2020 and playing Fiora versus Sejuani and getting solo killed. And from that point onwards, I feel like he's grown into like a really... slowly but surely a solid player. For me, though, I think Bwipo's 5th. I just feel like if you put Bwipo up against fucking... if you put Bwipo up against an Eastern top laner, I feel like Bwipo has the chance to gap him. Whereas if I put BB up against an Eastern top laner, I feel like BB has the chance to be reliable. And I think that flair that Bwipo has is quite fun to play. Fun to see. BB last year was great. I feel like BB's also in a kind of similar situation as Bin, less extreme, where team around him is a little bit hairy. I feel like as a top laner, sometimes you're just a victim of what's happening around you, you know? That's why players like Keen was on good teams for many years. Like Keen was on like Afrika and shit, and KT, and there were some games where you just can't do anything. So yeah, for me, I'll put Bwipo in 5th. I'm putting Mirwin in 7th. And you can say that's a weird take, but I feel like when I watch the playoffs, specifically against KC and G2, the best game I can think of Mirwin having is playing Cassante into BB's Mundo. That's the best game I can think of in his playoff series against KC and his playoff series against G2. The Varus game and the Cassante game. These 2 games, I felt like, holy shit. That's impact right there. Like, I can feel it. I can really feel it. In the other games, I felt like sometimes he was not so much a liability, but he didn't really have that much gravity in the game. I feel like Mirwin's a player where all of the regular season, he just picks Ambessa into Cassante blinds, or he picks Cassante into Ambessas, and this was his thing. If you watch a lot of Koi games in the regular season, Mirwin's thing is just picking Ambessa 1-2 a lot of the time. He just 1-2s Ambessa. It's his favorite thing. Or he'll pick Rumble if it's open. It's his favorite thing. But past that, I feel like his crazy picks just didn't really do it for me. He played like Nico top. Didn't really like it. But when he's on Ambessa, Cassante, and Gwen, he's a very reliable player. I think he'll do well. How well will he do against the best tops in the world? I'm not sure. But I just don't... I think my reasoning for putting Mirwin in 7th is his playoffs to me didn't scream like I'm a fucking world-class top laner. And also... I don't know how much he's going to be able to do against these Eastern top laners. So for me, he's in 7. But I'm excited to see how he'll do, you know? If he gets a good Varus angle or he busts out his Nidalee top, I'm sure he'll gap in lane. But yeah, the reliability of Mirwin stems from Cassante, Rumble, and Ambessa. Alright. Cool. Let's move to jungle. Like I said, gonna keep this not too long. But it's just my opinion of watching the players and like eye tests, you know? A lot of this is like eye test related. Who the fuck am I missing? I'm missing Inspired. Where is he? Oh, there it's there. Alright, maybe my take here is crazy. You know, I feel like player tier lists are very easy. If I do S tier, A tier, B tier, you know, I can put like Canyon and Tarzan in S tier and normal Bat and I. But maybe this is a more controversial way. I think Tarzan's just the fucking monster. He is just the best jungler. Like, that guy is the most complete player. And I'm sorry to say, Canyon for me is 2nd. I mean, some people have Canyon above him. And I'll give you a lot of my reasoning before you spam question marks, okay? I'll give you a lot of my reasoning. I feel like Tarzan is, like I said, the centerpiece of AL. That guy he's got the right piece around him, and he's the driving force. The problem is, a lot of people will see the name Tarzan and will be like, isn't that the guy that choked? Isn't that the guy that choked at Worlds? Isn't he just going to rock up this international and choke? I hope not. I hope not. But I think like I'm doing a complete disinjustice if I don't put him in 1st place. Like, I think, for me, Canyon is the greatest jungler of all time. He is. For me, Canyon is just the greatest jungler of all time. I don't know if that's because I'm biased, because he was someone I looked up to when I played jungle when I was younger. Canyon, to me, was like, when I role swapped to jungle in like 2018, 2019, Canyon was on the rise. For me, Canyon is that guy. But something about Canyon this year, and even in their playoffs against Hammerlife in the first couple games, he was just... Sometimes he's just invisible. I don't know what it is. There's just some games where Canyon just disappears. And then he comes back the next game and fucking slams. And I wish I could give you more than that. But I feel like if you maybe watch the co-streams for the entire regular season, there was games where I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is Canyon doing? And Canyon's biggest thing that he did in that series against Hammerlife especially was like he was outspining everyone. So just for that one reason where I feel like I got this general sense that some games Canyon just was losing his flair a little bit. And he was like on the Chovy bus sometimes. I'm putting Tarzan a little bit over him. And then Owner for me is in third easily. I kind of want to put Owner in. If there was an S tier, if this list was SAB, these three would be S tier. These are just head and shoulders above every jungler in the tournament. 100%. Head and shoulders above. Crazy good junglers. Owner, I mean, I talked about Owner a lot in the team tier list. Carrying T1. He's got great pieces around him now to really show it. I think towards the end of the playoffs, you could see how fucking good Owner is. So I think this MSI could be... Let's put it this way. I think T1 has a... It's weird to say this, but I feel like... When was the last time T1 won MSI? It's been forever, hasn't it? And I feel like every international event, T1 don't really come in as the favorites, okay? Now, you might question mark ping that, but... At every Worlds, T1 is like... expected to make top 4 as like a peak, you know? And then they win the tournament. Whereas I feel like for this MSI, T1's coming in for me as the second place favorite. You know, I feel like this team should make finals. You can't say that for T1 at any other international recently. Maybe MSI 2021 when they were like 18-0 in the regular season, you could say they're going to win the tournament. But I feel like a lot of the times T1 never come in as the heavy favorites. For me this year, I feel like the reason I'm saying this is if T1, If T1 win MSI, I wouldn't be surprised if Owner wins fucking Finals MVP or some shit. I feel like it's a great meta for him. Anyway, these are my like S tiers. These are my like S tier junglers. This is my S tier easily, but I'm putting them 1, 2, 3 because I have to. I wish we could have seen Owner versus Canyon again. All right. I feel like after that there's a drop-off. I'll probably put Inspired there. I feel like he's the best Western jungler easily. And then I would probably put Elyoya, Beishuan in 6th, and Skewman in 7th. It would kind of look like that. I don't know if that's controversial. I feel like Beishuan is he's just been slotted in to stop the inting from Wei for the majority of like the beginning of this year. And he's serviceable, he's solid, he's like a good player. But I feel like I would personally put Elyoya above him. And I think Inspired is the best Western jungler. And I think Skewmont's a really good player as well, and you could see the growth of Skewmont through the regular season. I think you saw it in winter. He was struggling a bit. In spring, he got a little bit better. In playoffs, he struggled a bit again. He still has this tendency to not really know where he should be on the map, and he's just kind of he falls back to just kind of clearing. When he doesn't know what to do, he's like, well, if I don't know what I'm doing, I don't want to really waste time, so I'll just keep clearing, and that can lead to points where they lose on the map. And I feel like when you learn how to conquer that way of seeing the game, then he'll evolve into a great player. But I think the easiest part is this 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the 1 to 3 is hard. I think this 1 to 3 you could have this. I think you could have this. I think you could have this. I think there's arguments for all of it. All right, mid lane. Okay, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, Chovy's the best player in the world and the best mid. Absolutely fucking built different, gaps everyone, god tier. To the surprise of absolutely nobody, he's the best player, shocker. The most complete player in the universe, Chovy. In every series I've ever watched from Chovy, I don't even remember the last time I was like, Chovy's kind of getting gapped. I just don't remember that. It was probably a champion weak in lane, and that's the only reason he's losing. But yeah, Chovy, you're going to hear this again from a lot of people, but actually I do remember a Humble Life series where Zeka was like, he had him by the balls a bit. Chovy, sorry. Again, you're going to hear the storyline. Chovy's probably going to win MSI. Chovy's probably going to win Worlds again. All that shit. Alright. I don't know if this is controversial, not my remaining part of my takes, but I'm just going to put Faker in second. I'm just going to put fucking Faker in second. MSI again, sorry, not Worlds. I think Faker's second best mid. I just feel like Faker was a bit quiet during the regular season. He was a bit quiet. He had his Victor games where he just sits Victor and farms and does nothing and chills and lets him scale. He has his Telia games where he's roaming the map and doing really well. Azir's never really open for him half the time. But then in playoffs, I feel like he just leveled up. Against Hammerlife, he was just everywhere. He was just everywhere. And against KT, I think BDD gapped him in the first game because he was playing his Victor and sitting there not doing much. And then there was that Ahri solo kill where it was close. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the best way to say it, and the best way I see it, is I feel like if I put Faker in a finals, he's gonna get it fucking done. If I put Faker in a semi-finals best of 5, he's gonna get it done. And he just gets it done. When it matters, he just gets it done. And that to me, that quality has been proven over fucking 15 years. He will just get it done. Like, I think Chovy's skill ceiling is higher than any player, and his skill floor is also ridiculous. That's why Chovy is just the most skilled. Would I trust Faker to get it done more than Chovy? Probably, but you can't argue against Chovy's fucking level. But yeah, I put Faker second. And I put Shanks third. I think this top 3 is the same as this top 3. You can change it around, you can move it, but Chovy's probably first. Man. Shanks is gonna be a name that not a lot of Western people know. Shanks is the fucking, he's the battle mage guy. He will play fucking, what's it called? Azir, Ryze, Talia, Annie, Galio, Aurora, Victor. He'll flank you on every dragon. He's fucking solid. He's great. If you want to know, he solo killed Knight twice, I think, in this finals. I think it was in the Aurora game, and it was in game 1 and game 2. I think he solo killed in both games. He was gapping the fuck out of Knight. Shanks is insane. I don't know how Shanks' level has hit this level of fucking play and they're winning titles. But yeah. There's a world where AL come into this tournament, and if you want to know anyone's legend, the legend is Shanks. He is everyone's legend by the end of it, probably. Him and Tarzan are going to fry. And I hope they get to this tournament and they fry, because if they don't, I'm going to be very disappointed. I think Knight 4, BLG as a whole, for me, on the decline a bit. I think Shanks gapped the fuck out of Knight, and I think you're doing a disservice if you put Knight over Shanks, because it's proven. Similar to, like, I feel like if you put Owner versus Canyon or Faker versus Chovy in a finals and you actually saw it, you could use the eye test to argue, haha, recent form, this person's better. But you can't. You can only really argue what they played, and it wasn't each other. Whereas this one, you saw it. You saw it with your own eyes. I think there was a lot of jungle support diff going on as well, but you saw it. You really saw it. Caps 5. I think Caps... I think this discussion with Apples I had... I think this discussion I had with Apples the other day was great. I feel like Caps is a player where the pieces around him suck. Well, they don't suck, but they sometimes let him down. And he can't really play the game as much as he would want to. Like, the best way to describe this is go watch the finals, and how many times is Caps getting fucking 3 men, 4 men, 5 men? The one game where I think Caps was really running it was the Orianna game. I think he fucking inted that game. I'm not gonna say that he didn't. But Caps fucking into that game, that Orianna game. He was like playing Orianna, he was monster strong, he was walking into Leonas, just dying for no reason. But if you watch the rest of the games, he's playing playmaking champs to try and make up to the fact that fucking nothing's happening in the game, trying to snowball the game by himself while also picking losing matchups. Like, I feel like he puts... There was so much going on for Caps. So for me, Caps, number 5. I feel like Caps is going to have a good tournament. I feel like Caps is a player where I think that if you pick Azir, Corki, and farm, Caps struggles against the world of Chovy. But if you pick Annie versus Ryze and you're both threatened to roam and make plays, Caps eats that up. Caps plays that game any day. But if I had to put the game in like Azir, Corki, Orianna, and it's min-max farming, basing, mana trading, small wins, I feel like I'd be a bit disappointed for that meta for Caps. But yeah, playmaking, flashing in, roaming. Caps gonna do good there, I think. This one I don't really know. I wish I could say more. I don't really have an opinion of Quad. And that's the problem I have here. I don't know how to rate Quad. Because I don't know... And I don't know enough about Quad to rate Quad, I would put Jojo above him. I don't know what Quad's year has been like. I didn't watch the whole LTA. So, as much as you can make the argument for the other players. I never really like watched Quad with my eyes. Like, if you watch my team tier list for FlyQuest, it's a lot about Bwipo and Inspired and their bot lane. I don't really remember much about the Quad situation and how he's doing. So I presume this is interchangeable. I don't know what other people's tier lists look like, but yeah, I'm just gonna put Jojo above because EU baby. Fuck it. That's my only reasoning. I wish I could give you better analysis. But Jojo has gotten a lot better. I feel like Jojo, if you want my take on Jojo, Jojo was pretty fucking shit at the start of the year. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna fucking candy float it, whatever the word is, sugarcoat it. He was fucking bad at the start of the year. I looked at it and I was like, wait, he's getting gapped by everyone. Well, not everyone, but, you know, he was like 6th or 7th. I don't really know what happened to Jojo. I guess from hearing interviews from him, he just put the fucking work in. And you can see it. He puts the work in really hard. The one thing I do notice about Jojo a little bit that I don't like sometimes is he has this tendency, and maybe if you've watched a lot of Jojo, you'll see it. He has this tendency to overplay mechanically to make it look really crazy when all he has to do is something simple, you know? Like when I watch his Ari sometimes, he's like Ult E flash, like fucking insanely deep for like the craziest fucking montage play on someone, when all he really had to do was just chill and just do the first thing. And I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that tendency. If you watch JoJo's games, you'll know what I mean. Maybe you'll see it in MSI a little bit. But he has this, I don't know if it's cocky or if it's just flashy or something. He has this like need to play the aura flash, you know? He has that extra thing to him, which sometimes works, but sometimes is really unnecessary. He just needs to do the simple job. But yeah, Jojo got a lot better. He had this thing in playoffs where he would just pick Kassadin blind or something, or he'd pick Kassadin into Orianna or something like that. I feel like if he picks Kassadin against the Eastern teams, he might get a slap in the face. But he got away with it domestically. He got away with his flashy plays domestically. Needs to be a little bit careful of his lane when he gets to internationals. All right, AD carry. I don't know if you can say what the fuck you want about me when I do this tier list, but I already have like ideas in my head. Okay, and these ideas come from watching so many games and forming opinions over so many games that, like, I don't know why I've convinced my subconscious of these opinions, but these opinions stick. Okay. Where the fuck is? Oh, there he is. I'm missing one. I'm missing. Super. Yeah. Bro, why is there fucking ads all over my screen? If I refresh this, does it work? Okay. All right. I think Guma's the best AD at the tournament. I do. I think he's the best AD at the tournament. I don't know if that's... You can say fucking glaze, whatever the fuck you want, but in my opinion, the form that Gumayushi had in that playoffs was absolutely electric. And the best way I can describe it to you, and the best way I'll it's a little bit results-based analysis, but I'll try and describe it the best I can. I think that Guma Keria in this series, they had Viper and Delight by the balls. They did. Viper and Delight, if you watch this series, got absolutely fucked in that series. They got absolutely fucked. They really did. They got smashed. Whether it was in draft or in game, the lane, they were just getting blasted. But Viper and Delight, ironically, they had Ruler and Duro by the balls. They just fucking had them. And so, when I look at that, I'm like, wow, I really wish I could have seen Guma versus Ruler. I wish I could have seen Guma Keria versus Ruler Duro. Because Ruler and Duro's biggest weakness to me, I always say it, is their lane phase sometimes. It's just a little bit fucking shit. And when I say shit, I mean obviously they're one of the best bot lanes in the world. My definition of shit is they took a bad trade or they took a bad base, you know. And I feel like Guma and Keria through this playoffs, you can't not look at this LCK road to MSI and look at that bot lane and be like, wow, they are just absolute tiers above. Like, these motherfuckers are playing Lucian Bard against Ezreal Leona. It's ridiculous. Obviously, these two players are insane. For me, Ruler is second. Both Hopester, I'll just do the whole tier list. It looks probably something like this. Oof, this last three, I don't know too much. For me, Guma's first, Ruler second. I think these are the two best ADs of the tournament, easily. Hope, I'll be pleasantly surprised to watch with the tournament. Hold on, what is this? You can call me an LCK merchant. Maybe there's some LPL... sorry, I just got this thing. And I start tweaking when I see it. Maybe there'll be some LPL people who do something like this, you know, or they even put hope even higher. But when it matters, these people show up. And I want to see what Hope can do when it matters at an international. Because the last vision I have of Hope is at an international is when they played against T1 at World 22. And always the thing with Hope was, like, he would be a letdown because he would get caught on mid-waves in, like, the big international games. But if you actually watch Hope at that international, the last time he was there, he was pretty fucking solid. He was pretty fucking solid in the group stage. He was really, really good leading up until that semis. So I want to see how he does at an international. I feel like, for me, a lot of these AL players have shown skill ceilings that are insanely high and team play that is insanely high. And even on the team tier list, you could see it. I was very close to putting AL above T1 just because of the way they play as a unit. So, yeah. Show me what you got. Maybe a lot of my analysis here is like reservation. What is the word? When you don't know how well they will do based on what they've shown in the past versus what they've shown in the past was good, so you know how well they will do. You know, a little bit reserved. Pog, let's go, man. Experience, yeah, experience is a good word. I value experience pretty high. And the best way I can say this, and the best way for you to visualize experience for me is like, in Europe, if you're an LEC fan, a lot of teams win titles, but then they go to internationals and they suck in past years. But for some reason, you believe in the teams that have been to, like, for example, G2 and Fnatic go to internationals historically and they do well. Maybe not the last couple of years, or players like Caps do well. Whereas other teams that win in EU and they go to internationals, they just tend to bomb instantly. Like the Mad Lions eras and the Rogue eras were just mega bombs, even though they made it to out of groups sometimes. You never really fully believed in them, you know? You kind of were like, wait, we're actually doing it? Whereas with the G2 and Fnatic of the world, you had expectations. And I feel like that's kind of same here, you know? I feel like Faker is just going to get it done, you know? Guma is just going to get it done. And the only exception to that rule right now for me is Tarzan, just because, similar to Chovy, the level is just fucking astronomical. Absolutely astronomical. Yeah, watching LCK versus LPL will be quite fun to see. That'll be quite fun to see. Alright, how do you rate ADs? I don't know, I feel like individually Hans is good, but I don't know, I feel like okay, maybe I'll make one more rule to the exception. Maybe Supa is just fuck crazy good. I feel like Supa is just fuck crazy good. I don't know. I feel like it's very... I feel like Supa for me, I called him Super Yushi in the KC and G2 series. He was just fucking good. And I kind of unglazed him a bit. I don't know what the opposite of glaze is. I kind of criticized him a bit because I feel like his team was gapping really hard. And his jungle support were gapping really hard. And I feel like people have this notion of Supa where he talks shit but doesn't show results. You know, I'm better than Kalist. I'm better than Deft. I've already simulated in my head that I've won this trophy. I'm the best AD in EU. All that shit. But you can't not look at that series against KC and G2 and be like, fuck, man. Actually, Supa, he fucking gapped big time against both bot lanes, both ADs. The game, he played everything. I feel like he did his job to a level where he needed to do his job and a bit higher. But people just kind of glaze over it, you know. And I wonder if that's because of his cockiness ego. What I will say is I think the support that he has next to him is absolutely world-class, which helps. And the jungler he has next to him is also world-class, which helps. But he does his job very well. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to put him in 5th. Maybe that's crazy, though. But I feel like some of these player lists need crazy takes. Because otherwise, I would put Guma, Ruler, and Hope in S tier. And with Elk maybe at the bottom. And then Supa in like A tier. And then you put the B tiers, you know? And like, it becomes a lot less controversial when you do that. Put Alvaro over Keria. God, this is horrible, this list. I actually hate this list. I hate doing this list. I do. I really just hate it. I'm going to put Masu above Hans. But the problem is it makes it look like Hans is bad. He's not. Hans is fucking crazy good. He is good. I feel like Hans is insanely good, but I have to put someone above someone, and I feel like Masu is just really... He's really good. I feel like all three of these ADs are really good, and you can organize them however you want. But yeah, I'm gonna put Hans in 7th, and Masu in 6th. I feel like it's easy to do this, and maybe my opinion here is just because of EU bias, but Masu is an AD carry that can send up to the Eastern teams, I think.
Pog,
but yeah.
let's go, man.
I'm being EU biased a little bit in this tier list by putting Supa this high and then Jojo over quad because, you know, yeah, I'm gonna put it like this. All right, support. Why is Smash on this list? He's not even in the tournament. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's 7 on? All right. You can say what you want. I think the best bot lane in the tournament is T1's bot lane. I think Keria has... The two things I'll say about Keria is, one, Keria has a clutch factor that I have never seen from a support, and he still has it to this day, where it's almost like he's playing a more impactful role with the things that he does. Again, I think it's similar to Gumayushi, and you can say this is T1 Glaze, but I think this is just reality in the eye test. You cannot not look at this LCK to road to MSI, look at the impact that bot lane's having every game, and not say that they're the best bot lane in the tournament. Like, that to me is, whether you're a T1 fan or a T1 hater, that is a disjustice to the level of play of their bot lane. Like, it was ridiculous, some of the plays he was finding in this game, in these games. Absolutely ridiculous. I think the one thing that Keria gets criticized a bit for is his engaged supports are, like, not that good, you know? If Keria's on Alistar, or, like, let me show you something, for example. Keria Rel this year, 4 wins, 100% win rate. Great. Keria all-time Rel, 48% win rate. Take 4 wins off that from the start of the year. Engaged support, that's his only negative win rate champ, you know? When it comes to engaged supports. Keria's Rel was never like the thing. But Keria's a good engaged support. I think definitely his best engaged supports are champ like Rakan and Nico. You know, he'll play these champs much better as engaged supports. Alistar, he would probably pry a little bit less. But yeah, I think that's the only one criticism from Keria is I do agree with the notion that if I was to put Delight and Keria next to each other and you ask me who's going to engage on Rel and Nautilus better, sure. You know, Delight probably wins that. But Delight can't pick Poppy last pick and ult 4 people away in a fight from a Bush fucking flash knocking them to save a dragon that's gone. Delight doesn't really show the clutch like Bard last picks where he, you know, finds an angle to roam towards mid, relieve pressure, play Lucian Bard together. That's the flair that Keria has, you know. As much as you might be slightly better at engaging on certain champs. Sorry, I have something wrong with my fucking throat. Or Duro or whatever. Keria has this clutch factor in the game, but also in the draft. Ooh, I could blind Rel here, but Keria could pick X. I could blind this, but Keria could do that. You know? So, yeah. Yeah, Kyle's number 2. I don't know. I'm still shocked this day by like how good Kyle is. Because I remember watching this guy in Sandbox in the LCK and thinking, what the fuck? And if you're just an LCK watcher, you might sit here going, why the fuck is Duro not up there? Duro's number 1. Duro's crazy. Sorry, one sec, I need to... I don't know, I feel like Kyle and Tarzan jungle support is just absolutely insane. Keria owner jungle support is absolutely insane. Duro Canyon is solid, but I feel like Kyle, if you... I don't know what the wording is. You just watch the eye test. He's just everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Maybe I can find clips of it, actually. Whereas I feel like Duro, to me, when I watched the... let me show you. Genji versus HLE Game 3. Is it Game 3? When I watched Duro play the LCK Road to MSI, he played a little bit scared. He played different. Something about Duro just felt off. I don't know if you guys got the same sense. When he was playing Karma, he played scared. When he was playing, I think it was a game of Nautilus, he played it way too far back. He looked unsure of himself. His positioning half the time just looked a little bit wrong. He was hooking randomly. He felt a little bit disconnected from the team. I feel like the pressure in the game itself kind of got to him a bit. And when I watched Duro play, he just looked a little off to what he normally does. You know, I feel like Duro's growth was insane, and where he is right now is really impressive. But I don't know. When I watched Duro play, especially in his first game, it just looked to me like he wasn't Duro. You know. And I'm scared that he's going to get to MSI and the same kind of thing's going to happen. He wasn't leading the charge. He wasn't flashing it and sending it. He was just kind of figuring out what his job was and was a bit lost in trying to figure out what his job was. And it's not like he makes up for it by having like an insane lane phase, but it felt like those times in the game where here, like he's roaming towards mid, trying to make a play, top's missing, and he's still trying to make the play. And I don't know if the comms are not registering or he's just not sure where people are, but then he just ends up dying a lot of the time. So, yeah, for me, Duro is third. Maybe this is where the craziest takes come in, but... And you can call me... I don't know, I'm going to get called an LPL hater after this. I really am. Like, I can feel that I'm going to get called an LPL hater. Like, I can just see it. I can just see it. And people might say this is rage bait, but I think Alvaro is insane, and then on for me is after that. Like, oh my god, I can't describe the level that Alvaro played in that finals. I wish I could sit here glazing him for an hour straight. Every single play, every single stale game state, every single point of the game where you think that they're in a deficit, he just comes with it. He's got like the baby carrier flair to him to like make shit happen when shit's not happening and shit needs to happen. Alvaro will get it done. And the reason I say this is like... maybe I can find it as well. I'm gonna get called an LPL hater and shit like that. For me, On was smurfing all the regular season. I watched a couple regular seasons game here and there. I like talked to Dom a lot about the LPL. But then when I got to playoffs, I feel like On was just the best thing I can say is when I watched On, he was always getting caught. I don't know why. Or he was misplaying, or he was like flashing and missing something. Or I wish I could show examples. Maybe you can call me crazy if you've watched all those games intensely. But I just got this sense that On was just also maybe a victim of the team, maybe not showing the level of play that they're used to as like a world-class team, right? They finished second in Worlds last year. And On is like this crazy engaged support player. But I felt like On was also similar to Duro, but a little bit worse, where he was just disconnected, getting caught, not really with it with the team. When he plays these range supports, I think, like I said, I showed you that Melio game, he was just walking up and dying half the time. And I feel like his karma was solid, but he also, I feel like, got caught a lot half the time. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but from what I remember, he was just frontlining on karma, getting caught. I don't know, shit like this. And so I got a little bit off-putted by it. If you want to say I'm rage baiting, sure. I'm disappointed by Labrov overall. I think he's been pretty solid. I think both supports are interchangeable here. Busio has like this carrier fanboy flair where he plays loads of different champs. I'm gonna put Labrov last. I wish Jungle Sport of G2 came together, because the thing with Labrov is when you watch Labrov in BDS, was it last year or a year before? He was fucking Labrov James. And that level of play has just not been translating. I don't know if it's because it's G2 and the nameplates and like the pressure and you gotta do this and you gotta do that. But man, if you were an LEC fan and you watched BDS Labrov, oh my god, man, he was good, you know.
Karma.
So I hope he brings it back. I remember Labrov was rank 1 for years and years in solo queue. Hopefully he gets it done. Let's review the tier list. Am I happy with the tier list? I don't know. Maybe there's some weird takes in here. I think a very... You can do Alvaro... Oops. People might put Alvaro here, but I don't know, man. I really feel like if Koi's going to win a series against an Eastern team, it's going to be Alvaro and Elyoya going schizo. What's the most egregious take in this list, chat? Go on, say it. What is the one thing where you're like, wow, that's disgusting. How dare you? Let me see it. Let's debate a bit. Because that's what this is. Owner in third. Okay, where would you put Owner? Where would you put Owner? I'm just gonna talk to random chatters. But every time I pull up a chatter, they just fucking disappear. He's gone. Second. So, who would you put first? So you think Owner's better than Canyon? Really? What's the one thing that you think Owner does better than Canyon? Like, I'm not gonna put you on the spot, but like, what's your biggest argument for saying, yeah, you know what, Owner clears Canyon? What is like a one thing where you think, damn? Because you could say his smites, but both of them kind of stole every objective versus Peanut. So I saw people saying smites. Peanut kind of lost every smite fight to both of them.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
I feel like Canyon lost a lot of tempo early. What do you mean? Like his early games, or do you mean? What do you mean? He'll just clear camps and clear camps. I disagree with that. I feel like Canyon is a pretty big playmaker. If anything, I think he's just too much of a degenerate sometimes. I feel like sometimes he clears camps and then he'll sit in a bush for 1 minute trying to force a play and then he'll put himself behind. But fair enough. Here's a good one. Why did you put Caps over Jojo? You said you could see it with your own eyes in the finals for Shanks vs. Knight, but then you didn't apply this logic for Caps vs. Jojo. Well, if you quantify, like, Shanks was solo killing Knight and roaming to sides versus Caps was playing versus Jojo, but also getting spam ganked by the enemy jungler in support to lose his flash or get chunked, it's a bit different. I feel like mid wasn't really 1v1 in that series. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'll open up the series. Pog, let's go, man.
At Caedrel Ratboy, may I give a take?
Do it. Yeah, I mean, I just skipped to minute 4 in one of the games, and he's getting 3-manned by the enemy jungle support. So, yeah, I don't really know if the lane was very playable half the time. I'm going to skip to another first 3 minutes of the game. And I think Caps, like, solo kills Jojo. Then he TPs back to lane. And then the Avenger comes in again. And he dies, right? So I feel like every early... It's the exact same time in the game. I feel like every early game, Caps was either losing flash or fucking getting chunked or getting ganked or whatever the fuck was going on. So my feeling was just... it's good that I can find examples, but my feeling in general was just Caps was getting spam attacked early by the enemy jungle support. Whereas Shanks and Knight was more so like solo killy and pushing in, and then jungle support took over from that point rather than causing the lane to be winning. They were playing on a winning lane. Does that make sense? What is this music? Junjia, yeah, I wish I could put Junjia somewhere in this list. I don't know, if I take Junjia and I just isolate what I know about Junjia rather than like how he's played this year, then Junjia like normally contests here. But yeah. And from what I've heard from the Glaze on Honkyu, he's probably around here. But this is always super controversial. I feel like if the tier list looked like this, and then I had like the 1, 2, 3, 4 always makes people at least go in like, what the fuck? Because if I had S tier like this, no one would care. They'd be like, oh. If it was like this, I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
XDD.
You know, and then if I had like this, people are like, oh, okay, cool. You know, no one will give a fuck. I'm like, yeah, that looks right. It's only when you 1, 2, 3 it that everyone's like, Huh? Huh? Masu should be 4th. Look at Yamato's tier list. Let's have a look. Yamato Cannon.
And it's time for.
He has Keen, Flandre, Bin. Okay, so he put Bin above Dora and he put Bibo above Bwipo. Then he has Canyon number 1, Tarzan number 2. So we have different. Owner 3, Inspired 4, LUF 5. Okay, jungle's pretty much the same from 3 down. Mid, he put Shanks 2, Knight 3, Faker 4, Caps 5, Quad 6, Jojo 7. Then he put Guma Hope above Ruler. Then Elk Hansama above Masu and Supa in last. Then Keria 1, Kyle 2, Duro 3, On 4, Alvaro 5, Busio 6, Lebrov 7. So I guess the differences we have are... I put Knight lower and Faker higher. Go, we have junglers swapped. We have top laners here swapped. And then support, I had Alvaro over On.
Pog, let's
and
go.
I had Supa above Hansama. I guess that's the difference, right? That's about it. Kind of, some parts are overlapping pretty... Oh yeah, and Quad and Jojo I had swapped. Fair enough. I'm sure he has a lot of good arguments. I mean, his video went on for 50 minutes if you want to check it out. Yeah, he didn't do LCP either. I don't think either of us did LCP. I think it's... I mean, I only watched LCP. I only watched them for the first... For 2 series. I put Broken Blade under Bwipo? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. I mean, I think the expectations for this tournament is Gen G, T1, and AL are probably the ones who will win. And MVPs should be like Guma, Owner, Tarzan, Shanks, Chovy, and Canyon. Those are like probably the MVPs when they win. Those are the names to watch. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, Keria could win as well, true. All right, big drama, Caedrel tier list. Oh my god, did he do that? There's no way he just did that. That'll be on YouTube tomorrow, probably. Normally I'm doing Twitch. I'm giving Twitch... I'm giving the stream rats 24 hours extra.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled.
What is this tier list?
Is mama milk? Yum. Oh, that's big.
I don't know, I always have hot takes. I always have hot takes. Like the team tier list hot take was that FlyQuest is going to do really well.
My friend made a tough 2D Souls-like game, and I'd love to see you give it a shot. If you can beat it in under an hour, I'll drop 10.
Yeah, we'll check it out later. Okay, so the way I'll say this is I feel like, okay, I'm the guy that looks stupid because he defends things that people refuse to accept are good, okay? Now, what I mean by that is, like, take Doran on Gen G, for example, okay? Doran plays very well. No one wants to acknowledge it. I say Doran's going to be one of the best tops of the tournament. Doran ints, everyone laughs at me. Sucks, you know? I say Mickey X is going to have an insane tournament. Mickey X, is he going to play really well? Yes or no? He doesn't. Everyone laughs at me. Stupid take. Some of these crazy takes also pay off to be true. Like, I don't say these crazy takes just for fun, you know? I say it because I actually feel like it, you know? So, like, FlyQuest almost beat Gen G in a 5-game series. FlyQuest is stomping domestically. FlyQuest and C9 are 2 powerhouse teams. I think FlyQuest could beat BLG, who looks fucking weak, and has been swapping out their jungler, and looks like their solo lanes don't have good form anymore. I feel like no one wants to say it. People are just like, oh, BLG is LPL team and they're second, so they're probably just going to smash us. And as much as it might look like FlyQuest is going to go to that international and BLG smashes him into the ground, I feel like the discussion point needs to at least be there, that it's possible, you know? I could also just join the train of being like, you know what, BLG or whatever. And sometimes it bites me in the ass, right? Sometimes it bites me in the ass. So, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, some of the takes there, I guess, like Supa is probably one of the best, probably the best Western AD. Alvaro's going to gap. There's a world where they rock up and do nothing. Similarly, AL could rock up and do nothing, or T1 could rock up and do nothing. Everything's great with hindsight. Hopefully it pans out well for the West, though, because I feel like if FlyQuest at least is competitive against BLG / beats them, then at least League of Legends, as a Western fan, is like great to watch. You know, it is just great to watch. Otherwise, yeah. I would have loved to have... I really think this tournament... I really think this tournament... And you can say I'm coping super hard for NA. But I really think if C9 just made it because they had 2 seeds... I think NA could... It's like getting one extra fucking thing in it, you know? If FlyQuest and C9 are both really good, but only one of them's there and they get a shit draw, it's over already. Like, it just is over. But if you have 2 of them that are equally as good, you have way more of a chance, obviously, right? I feel like if they just had 2 teams, if C9 was just there and you had fucking 2 NA teams, I think it would have gone mega hard for NA. What are you going to do if BLG wins MSI? Bro, if BLG wins MSI, then I don't think anyone can predict BLG's winning MSI. If anyone can actually sit there and tell me right now that BLG is going to win MSI and proves really good arguments, then I'll fucking slap my ass and call me Sally. There's no way you cannot argue that in a meta with fighting skirmishing junglers that are like very 1v1, 2v2 heavy, that run the game because of engaged supports and engaged mids, with a player like Beishuan against Tarzan Canyon owner, that they're the favorites. Like, you just cannot convince that of me, ever. Never, you can't do it. You cannot convince me that they're favorite. With the meta and the players, impossible. Okay. Now, chat, what I need to do is I need to restart my PC quickly. I need to restart my PC. What we could do is we could open up... Oh, you know what we could do when I restart my PC? Is we could open up Discord and we could have, like, viewers come in and debate. Oh my god. Should we have, like, viewer debates or am I going to get cancelled? Someone donated 10 euros said, Rat Boy, I've got to take view regarding T1 players. Owner first, carry a second, faker third. Carry a second? Was? Okay, I'm going to restart my PC, chat. What's going to happen in the next 60 seconds is there's going to be a screen with a guy like this. Okay? You'll see it for 60 seconds and then I'll be back. Okay, deal? Ready? 3, 2, 1... Okay. Did it work? Did it work? Did the stream, like, end or did it stay like that? Oh, it worked. Did the stream die or not? Or did it stay like that? actually died. Oops. Oops. Well, we lost a few rats in the process. Okay, I want to watch this interview with, there's an interview with Jojo. Can you link it? Can someone link it? Someone says there's an interview with Jojo right now. Link! Wait, let me check the Koi Twitter. Oh man, I would do anything to be able to watch EU scrims right now in Canada. Oh my god, I would do anything.
Mirwin.
Oh, they're actually
La confianza de Mirwin. Inspira mucha confianza. En plan, siempre confía, Mirwin. Es un apoyo siempre, Mirwin.
He's saying that Mirwin is always a confidence booster. Jojo Pyun.
Your best trait, competitively. Este es difícil, ¿eh? Un segundito. Might need some time for this one, you know? Maybe I come back to like this one.
Where are they staying? Look kind of cozy.
Bro, what's your best Can you help me on this one, Jojo? Like in general, competitively wise. Yeah, not much, huh?
He needs a mic. They're in the Toronto Defiant Overwatch team house. Really?
Yeah, but...
Is that good?
I'm thinking it more like...
Is that Melset on the right? Has he had a haircut? Is he shaved his fucking head?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, actually, I like it. Joepin is really vocal.
Bro, he looks good.
Radio de pelotas. Luego... Pa mi niño. Pa Supa. No. De hecho, le falta, ¿no? Le falta el factor clutch. Te falta el factor clutch.
What is the point in this interview chat? Are they actually like doing something or?
Muy estable, David. En competitivo muy estable. Y luego Álvaro, yo te diría que es en plan ciertos momentos, es clutch, sí. Álvaro es el clutch, de hecho, del equipo. De hecho, Tomás, Álvaro es el clutch del equipo, ¿verdad? De todos, él es el que más clutchea y con un momento, pum.
He's talking about Alvaro being the most clutch player on the team.
Sí, partidas. Pero yo te digo, de una play de pam, es Álvaro, ¿no?
He says Alvaro will see an angle and bang, clutch.
Cabra, simplemente.
Goat. Alvaro's the goat.
De la jungla. Fundador de League of Legends y CEO. Con Panteón, de hecho.
But what is? Well, I don't understand. Like, what I'm trying to get, I can skip it, but I'm trying to understand what is the content point here. Is it like an interview? Are they talking about anything specifically, or did they just turn the stream on and just started yapping?
Pues vamos a leer alguna preguntita más para el chat y gente,
here we
vamos
go.
a ir en 7 minutos aproximadamente porque el equipo tiene que entrar dentro de poco. El calendario está apretado. Así
They
que
have
vamos
7 minutes left.
A leer las últimas preguntas. Ojo, pregunta
They have
de
one
Koya,
more question.
De
A
Adrián
couple more.
Feitor. Para Yoyi, ¿piensas comprar ítem esta vez? ¿Piensas comprar ítem de la jungla todas las partidas?
No sé qué es peor. Si que Koya haya hecho la pregunta o que David la haya leído. En plan,
Someone asked Elioya, do you think about which jungle item you buy before you buy it?
Muy buena pregunta, Koy, la verdad, muy interesante esta pregunta. Bueno, es algo que sí, no sé.
Yes.
Estamos trabajando en ello, ya sabéis, no podemos dar mucha info, al fin y al cabo nuestras
Wait, no, it's not. Wait, what? I thought he asked.
Y que se verá de cara al futuro si lo seguimos con ello adelante o no.
Perfecto.
Oh, he asked if he will buy a jungle item. Wait, did Elioya forget to buy his jungle item? Sí. When?
Cada mes.
Pregunta, madre mía, es que están spameando algo. Bueno, pregunta para todo
At Worlds. I don't remember. It's all a blur.
Bueno, si
all I remember is Croco doing it, or Croc. Croc was doing it.
Ah, ¿no está inscrito?
Gran fallo.
Gran fallo, chat. Pero...
Was it Croc or Croco?
¿Cómo te verías tú? Responde como de carry.
Okay, this doesn't really have that much juice in it. Not that much pace in it. Alright, chat, should we queue in high master tier on this account? Should we do it? Can you react to this? I feel like we've seen this already. We've seen this. We've seen it. We've seen this. We've seen it. Wait. I'm surprised they're doing the stream. It's 10 AM in Vancouver. They all look pretty awake. I feel like Vancouver is probably one of the hardest places in the world to fix jet lag in. And they've been there for like 2 days. And they seem pretty chill. I guess Jojo's been there a lot earlier. Jojo probably was there way earlier. They're in Toronto. What? Why are they in Toronto? Isn't Toronto in...
Hablando de GAM, Supa, justo te han preguntado.
That's where their facility is. Whose facility?
GAM. Sí.
Wait, Toronto's next to London?
Pues a ver, estoy muy contento de que hayan llegado al MSI. Porque creo que se hablaba
What
de
the
que
fuck?
no seguían compitiendo y creo que han callado bocas. De hecho, humillaron
Did
a
we...
PSG Talon.
Did we merge?
Me molan. Creo que es un club con mucha aura y el top laner enemigo juega bastante bien.
Ah.
Question for...
How long's that flight? Must be like 8 hours.
After... pregunta para Jojo. After spending 2 splits in the LEC, how do you think that the level of the top region teams is compared to those of LTA? Were you surprised by the level in the LEC?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of answered in the first question. I think the top levels are similar, but then after that, I think LTA really falls off after like the top 3 teams. But in LEC, like even the bottom teams can win against the top teams some games. So I think in LTA that never really happens. So I would say overall strength is much stronger in LEC, but at the top it's pretty similar.
Really? I wonder why that is. That's a very... That's like an interesting debate, isn't it? Why is it that the top NA teams are the same level as the EU teams if the bottom tier LEC teams are better than the bottom tier LTA teams? They must have... You can say scrim bubbles, but then the counter argument to that is there's 4 million players on EU West. There's 1.5 on NA. So EU has almost 3 times the pool of players. And they have better bottom tier teams. Why aren't their top teams stronger? Why?
Con el Q&A, ¿qué chavalitos, pregunta para Tomás, o para quien si quiere responder alguno, ¿qué chavalitos de RL ves con potencial para ser junglas top en leg o en algún otro rol?
Because NA just has loads of imports. True.
O sea, sí, bueno, y si no... Es que, bueno, Magikarp, my god, es que lo están spameando, pero es Magikarp, sí. Entonces, no sé, si quieres hablar un poco de lo que ves así...
Okay.
Top en leg.
Fine, chat, I'll queue up. Stop asking.
No, junglas en RL que van a ser top en leg. O sea,
yo creo que
stop
se
asking.
refiere a junglas que puedan subir a la leg, ¿no?
Cabras absolutas.
Junglers that could play in the LEC.
A ver.
Say Velia.
Con potencial. Me ha gustado XNS.
XNS.
Pero creo que aún está limitado en Champion Pool.
Still needs to get a better champ pool.
Es un chaval turco.
Say Velia.
Ah, no. El tag es XNS. ¿Qué le hago?
Say Velia.
A ver, Markun, si se pusiera las pilas otra vez, podría hacer algo
Markun.
bien. ¿Puede ser Markun? You know him? Yes? Yes, I'm thinking players that I can replace Joya with, you know? No. It's junglers that can do well in LEC. But I'm saying that they need to work, everyone here, because I don't see right now anyone prepared. Luego estaría curioso ver a lo mejor... ¿Yukino? Who is Yukino?
Yukino Cat.
I didn't see it. But is he from NA?
What about Caedrel?
Nah. Ah, Tiger. Tiger estaría bien.
Tiger.
Español en la LEC.
I don't know. Oh.
English.
Oh, the Barcelona jungler.
Belgia. Oh. But Belgia is like 1-1-3, no? They can have problems in the LEC.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. The one that I like the most right now is XNS. Ya está.
This is no shade to Melset or anything, but he listed XNS, Thager, and Relech. Those are the 3 junglers that Velia gapped to win EU Masters. In order, first it was XNS, then it was Relech, and then it was Steger. Those were the 3 junglers he played against in the EMEA Masters run. Because it's funny for 2 reasons. The first reason is everyone said Los Ratones had an easy bracket. But we played against the best team from Turkey, then the best team from France, and then the best team from Spain. And now, Melzet's been asked, list 3 junglers you think could play in LEC. First team, XNS in the jungle. Second team, Relech in the jungle. Third team, Thager in the jungle. And that was our run. And they all got gapped by Velia. Good job, Velia. And good job, Los Ratones. Good job, Los Ratones.
Sí, estaba oeste.
Okay, I'm playing in really high low now.
Cuando tengamos que volver y luego ir hacia Arabia, entonces ahí sí que será más importante que cumplan las directrices que les di antes de volar hacia aquí.
Syndra in case Nemesis on the enemy team.
Pero bueno, básicamente llegamos sobre las 7 de la tarde hora local aquí. Entonces simplemente alargamos hasta las 11, 12 de la noche ese día. Fue un día bastante cansado, pero luego ya simplemente con dormir bien ya se arregla ese día.
And last question of the Q&A is for Jojo. Easy one. Will you stream or you lying once again? What are your thoughts on this topic? Hostias.
I mean, I'll probably stream today after Scream, so yeah, probably
That's
today.
a fucking lie.
Capachongas Deluxe.
Yeah, I'll make time for my fans.
Capachongas Deluxe.
I mean, I can play errands with the viewers. I can play any ranked, anything, you know? We can watch Trophy VODs together. I can give some reviews about...
Yeah, it's true.
Then maybe right now, maybe right after this interview. It's good for Europe time, no?
No, yes.
Okay, then I'll probably stream it after this. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down.
He's gonna go live right after the interview.
El Q&A con unas palabras vuestras o de quien quiera, y así ya cerramos con un mensajito de cara al MSI, porque creo que esta va a ser la última vez que se os ven hasta el...
Oh fuck, I need to play an AD mid. What's a good AD mid?
Pues muchas gracias a todos los que habéis estado haciendo preguntas y a los que nos habéis estado viendo. Esperemos dar la cara en parte también por vosotros durante este MSI y también dándonos feedback sobre qué os ha parecido este tipo de contenido a nuestro nuevo director de contenido de Operaciones LEC, acá David Carbo. Entonces, ya sabéis, cualquier tipo de feedback en ese aspecto es muy agradecido. Y ideas, cualquier cosa, que ya sabemos que no es un tío muy listo, es también muy agradecido. Muchas gracias por las preguntas, por pasaros y por todo. Intentaremos mantenerlos todos informados que podamos y dar nuestro mejor nivel. Así que muchísimas gracias.
Basically saying we're going to try our hardest.
Por estar ahí siempre.
Thank you all.
Y un besazo de parte de Mirwin.
And here's a message from Mirwin. Oh, a kiss from Mirwin.
Muchas gracias, chavales. Un aplauso.
WCOI, hey, rock up the international and pop off, please.
Espero que os haya gustado, gente. Y nada, nos vamos a entrenar. Chao, chao, que vaya bien.
They're going to scrims now. They're starting scrims at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. scrims, eh? Why am I playing Galio against Zed? How fucked is this game? Ooh, I have an idea, though. Do I need Shield Bash? I want Demolish. It's 1 p.m. in Toronto. Oh, yeah, true. Different time zone. Oh, nice. I'm against Echo mid. Big. Big. All I ever know. How do I turn off all this shit? Oh my god, get me out of this fucking trash. Get that shit off my screen. Turn off party chat? What do you mean? Oh, I turned it off intentionally so people can't snipe. Alright, let's play in some high-elo games. See how we do. I don't know why I'm playing Galio, but sure. I feel like I saw Melio and I was like, man, I need some frontlining in Blitzcrank. Why are you doing lines? What is the line for? Is there any more content today? We might do some other fun content later. Why do I have... I should have Phase Rush. Why do I have Aftershock? Like solo queue? Hey. Well, I think if he gets to the wall and flashes, he's out. Was that worth it?
So if I torture you, the other you feels it 3 seconds later.
I did lose quite a few minions for that. Did I just get completely baited or what? My Olaf top just got solo killed by Shen. Yes, we can win. Man, I'm down in XP. It's so annoying. BB's in game? Yeah, well, why the fuck is he queuing up when I'm in game? What do you build on this champ? Hollow Radiance or some shit? Well, I have insane prio, but I don't know if I can do anything with it. This guy's gonna try and base, but obviously he's not gonna get that base off. Maybe I can make him lose some minions here. Maybe I should base. Maybe I should base. Is this the right item? Fuck. Probably fine. How many minions did I miss? All I want to do this game is make sure my bot lane is winning. Then maybe we're chilling. I'm on a ward. I'm on a ward. Okay, he based. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess that's worth it. Mental advantage. Oh! Okay, thank God I got it. I'm here. Two for two. Maybe we can stay on a tower here. Well. Channeled. I'm going Swiftness Boots. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'm going Swiftness Boots. Fuck it. Maybe Tabby's was better. Oh well. Well, at least I'm quick. Why do I have biscuits? Oops. Oops. I went a bit wide. Draven's so annoying for my champ. What can I do? If I E him, he E's me. He just E's my E and I'm fucked. You're not dying there. What? How reported is that? How reported is this Ash? You need to take over mid. I can't play. I can't play. I can't play. I can't tell this Ashe to go mid, and his brain's not telling him either. This Ashe needs to realize she needs to go mid. Beautiful. Beautiful. My Ashe is such a fucking inter. We kinda need to run. We kinda need to run. This Echo is 5-0. Was? How? Oh, I tried to predict it. Oh my god. Why is there 4? Why do I have a 300 gold shutdown? He's 5-0 with no shutdown. Why do I have a shutdown? The game's even. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. You're on the winning team. Well, he's 5-0. We're on about the winning team. He's fisting everyone. I guess League of Legends is just a game that shows you that life's not fair. Life's not fair. We need some banger songs. My Ashe doesn't carry, I'm gonna be mad. Mad Lions. Great, Platings fell off at the perfect time. Good job, Platings. I appreciate that a ton. I feel like I beat Echo super hard. I guess my champ does counter him a bit. Oh, thinking about... Is it W max second? It is, right? It must be. What the fuck is this? Huh? Was? I am on flower duty. Bro thinks he's Baus. Lying here. I will carry this game. What? Oh, I could have just killed his ass. Ah! I'm so mad. Fuck! Why am I not full AP? I should be full AP. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh no, 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 baby, no. No, baby, no, 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 baby, no. No, baby, no. I'm done. Fuck! What am I doing? I'm just inting. Why am I just inting? I need to stop inting. Stop inting and group. Okay, I will do it. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I will stop inting and I will group. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. Lovely. No way Echo kills that tower, right? What the fucking Shelly? Is Lich Bane just that OP or what? Dee 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 dee. Is everyone in chat locked in or what? Are you ready to watch this fucking 1v9 machine? I'm out of here. I have enough mana for one combo. Oh my god, there's no way. I'm so mad. Just report Ashe and open. How is this Ashe so bad? Like, how is he so fucking bad? I swear I've seen this name so many times in my climb. How is he inting? Isn't that guy like... Eh? I need to farm more. I need to farm more. More farm. More. Farmville. Wait, how many times do they reset the season now? Do they just do it once a year? Is that it? Fame and fortune. It's kind of weird. Has this guy just been pushing sides all game and now he's just grouping and inting? And now you're inting and everyone's inting? Is that it? I guess we just don't have damage then. You're getting TP'd on. And you're getting hooked in mini range. And you're dead. I mean, they're up for Drake, I guess. Hey, so fast. Hey! Wait, are we all dead again already? Am I dead? Oh, I'm outie. Yeah, we're not playing this. That is not happening. Well, my Ashe has IE soon, I guess. That's good. The problem is, I think I'm looking at Echo's items. I think he presses EQ auto, and he's gonna kill Ashe in one hit. That's the problem I see. So I guess I have to ult Ashe the second he dashes forwards. But then... maybe the Z kills him instead. Does he just kill me or what? What the fuck? Oh shit. I have to ult preemptively, otherwise it's dead anyway. Yeah, we lose. GG. Oh man. I guess Galio is just... I don't know. I feel like an NPC this game on Galio. I feel like maybe I just need to build more damage. I don't know. I feel like an NPC. I feel like the first 10 minutes went really well. And then I just feel fucking useless. Maybe it's because I don't have Phase Rush. I feel like Phase Rush makes me kind of broken. feel like I should go face rush. And then something else. But Galio... Maybe am I building too much tank? Is that it? Maybe we just don't have damage. Gragas, Galio, Melio. How is he 16 kills, this guy? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I should have picked the AD mid. I should have picked the AD mid. Alright. Now. Let's talk about it. Because this fucker just queued up for a game and won. Am I getting teased by G2 again? Is this the classic G2 plays a game and then goes away for fucking an hour again? You better be queuing up more. You better be queuing up more. I'm going to get really angry. I am. I'm going to get really angry. What can we do? We can watch a video for like 5-10 minutes while we're waiting. Your tier list is on Reddit? Great. My tier list on Reddit? Great. Hopefully I'm not getting flamed too hard. Alright, what is this?
My pizza! Oh.
That helped.
Yo!
Okay. Oh! 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 Oh!
Boom! Oh my god. Let's go!
Oh my god, crushed him. It's winnable.
Oh my gosh, this looks so juicy. Woo! Triple.
Dying to shrooms. I'm helping you out a bit. Should be good enough. Any chances?
Meu Deus.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh shit. Oh, mój Boże! O! Ja! Pentakill! O mój Boże!
Enemy double kill.
The war. We must press on.
Holy!
What?
This fight looks good.
Oh ho ho! Penta!
Has been slain.
No Pike! No Pike stole my Penta!
Dude, this Trundle pillar, the ultimate cuck. Or did you? Just end the game, what?
An
Ow.
ally has been slain.
Ow, again, like...
Shall I flip it? That is a joke. I'm done. Okay, we're good.
We need more bananas. 2 years ago I started watching How Time Flies.
Okay, I'm back. I am back.
Penta.
Don't
My
say EU.
penta.
My penta. Chat, I'm sorry, like, oh my god. It is so fucking hot. Wait, what am I in here? Wait, I am in here. Did I pop off or what? Shut it. Oh yeah, I remember this, where I 1v2 them. And that I completely inted. I completely inted it. Okay, we're good. That was disgusting though. Do you have air conditioning? Yeah, I do. Oh my god, man. Chat, it's so hard to... How do people function in heat? Like, if it was 10 degrees hotter, then I wouldn't be able to breathe. Like, it is criminal. How hot is it there? Well, weather in London. It is currently 27 degrees. But you might think, wait, Caedrel, 27 degrees. Why are you complaining? That's nothing. Bro, I promise you, this shit feels like 40. Minimum. This shit feels like 40. On Grump. On Grump, it feels horrendous. Come to Egypt, then talk. Bro. Hey! It's the humidity level. What's the humidity level? Humidity 46%. It's disgusting. It's all so sticky. Everywhere is so sticky. It's just sticky. Sticky everywhere. Sticky this, sticky that. I feel like I'm sticky as fuck. I feel like I need to shower every 3 hours. Show us your pick'ems. My pick'ems are great. My pick'ems are correct and great. You are Giga Soy. Bro, I'll fuck you up, you little rat. You are Giga Soy. Yo, shut up. Chat, what we're gonna play in Q is gonna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in Q. Because the Q's gonna be longer now because I'm playing in super high-low because I'm like insanely good at the game. These Q's are gonna be like at least another 10 minutes. You're Giga Soy? I'm not Giga Soy. Who's your daddy game? I mean, that game's a classic. Okay, you can't judge me for playing that game. That game's a classic. That game is a classic. What is the weather in Vancouver? Is it hot there? Oh my god, it's gonna be a blessing. 14... Wait, it goes up to 27? What the Shelly? Okay, 20 degrees. Love it. Love it. What is that in freedom units?